And it's some good news, really. Finally, a bit of common sense from one local council. The City of Unley in Adelaide has backflipped on its decision to move Australia Day celebrations from the 26th of January to the 25th. A community survey found that, surprise, surprise, most people weren't happy with the citizenship and award ceremonies being moved away from our national day. So the council last night voted to switch back to Australia Day. They switched back from the 25th of January back to the 26th. Let's bring in the Mayor of Unley, Michael Hewitson. Michael, good to talk to you again. First time I've spoken to you on this issue, but tell us why the council felt the need to get away from the 26th in the first place.
Well, the federal government, Chris, went to the local governments and said, you've got to make a decision. You can have your Australia Day celebrations and your citizenship ceremony plus or minus 3 days around Australia Day. Previously, Unley Council just automatically celebrated Australia Day on the 26th of January as decided by the Commonwealth Government. As a result, individual councils last year made an individual decision as whether they thought the 26th of January was an appropriate day to celebrate our Australians. Then, having decided that's for 2020, that was for this year, they decided that because to do a good public consultation, engaging with 5,000, 16,000 people, and to get a quality reply takes months of setting up, takes sharing in public libraries, etc., letting people know it's happening.
Excuse me for jumping in there, Michael. So it's precipitated by Labor's move federally to give councils the flexibility because previously the federal government has said, no, you should do this on Australia Day. Now, so you made that move. We know there's lots of noisy activists and a lot of people in the media kicking up a fuss saying they can't have it on January the 26th. But now you've had the time to do the survey, you find out, surprise, surprise, that the overwhelming majority of people in your council actually want Australia Day and the ceremonies to be on the 26th.
Well, it's not quite that easy, Chris, because we had 7 councillors last year who personally thought that it was not the appropriate day to be bringing the whole of Australia together. And then one of those councillors who made the resolution last year to move away from Australia Day said, this year we're going to have a survey and do it properly. We've got the time. And unanimously, council agreed to ask a set of 3 questions and to carry out the same survey methodology that we used. And then the results did come back because, in today's age, it's an echo chamber. You have social media and guess what? Everybody you talk to tends to agree with you. So you think, this survey is going to produce the results I want. And so in local government, however, we've got a wide cross-section of people who disagree on different issues, just like the community does.
Yep.
And it is important for our democracy to be able to sensibly and carefully disagree with each other and come to resolution. So 3 councillors changed to join the 5 councillors who voted to celebrate on the 26th last year against their better judgment, but backing what the community of Unley asked.
Backing what they wanted.
So 72% of our... backing what they wanted. 72% of our community said we should hold an Australia Day community event in 2025, and 61% of our community said that we should have the citizenship ceremony on Australia Day.
Well, there you go. The people have spoken. Thanks for joining us, Michael. I appreciate it. Michael Hewitson there, the Mayor of Unley.